Okay, just did my weights for 20 minutes, ran for another hour. Today has been a nothing day. I just lay in bed all morning trying to sleep a bit, and then lay on my futon uploading pictures and videos to Instagram. But I feel, I have to report, I have to do my vlog. As I just whispered in the gym, I just did my weights for like 20 minutes, and then ran for an hour. This time I was watching Ex Machina, which is so good. It's kind of like Black Mirror, which I just ran out of episodes of. And now I'm falling in love with what's-her-face. What is that actress's name? I think it starts with A. She's playing Lara Croft anyways. And she's playing like a robot in the movie. And this proves to me I'm totally going to fall in love with a robot one day. I should watch that movie, Her, where Joaquin falls in love with a girl. He falls in love with Scarlett Johansson's voice, I guess. She's like a program. That's totally going to be me. It's probably already me. I'm probably in love with Siri or my phone, or a combination of the two, because this is all I talk to all day. I talk to my phone like it's my wife. So a couple hours ago, Katie commented, she messaged me on Facebook asking if I wanted to go watch the Grey Cup with her, which started at 6:30. Now she's at a bar waiting for me, so I gotta go to that. And she's actually a human girl. There isn't even a point of shooting me on the streetcar other than, like, if this was a TV show or movie, I'd want some interstitial shots to show that I'm traveling from one place to another, instead of just like, here I'm in my bedroom, poof, I'm in a bar. So I'm giving you production values here. And it's impressive. Like, I've got big sets here. If this was a movie, it would cost a lot to have a giant streetcar scene, I'm pretty proud of myself. I only had a vague idea of where this bar was, and I just walked south, and I found it. Well, I found this building. It's pretty cool. It's a whole part of the city that I never see. I should come down here. I should be a tourist in my own city. This place is huge. Where would Katie be? Okay, so that's her. She hasn't seen me yet, and she's talking to some guy now. So should I go in there and C-block her, as they say? She did invite me, so now now I'm her problem. She still hasn't seen me, and I've taken off my coat and I'm sitting here. She is in love with this guy. Oh, and Shania Twain's coming on now. This is a massive TV screen, so this is a good place to watch sports. Oh, there's Shania. I didn't even recognize her with the curly hair. Just like my friend doesn't recognize me. This is ridiculous. I should just go home. Still nothing. How long have I been sitting here now? Nothing. I do not exist. So should I order food? Because it's probably going to be expensive here. They just brought me a menu, and she still hasn't noticed me. What do we... how much is that? Yeah, like for a turkey burger, it's going to be $17. Is that what it is? Yeah. What am I going to do? Drop $25 just to sit here and be ignored? I don't know. What are they getting? Maybe I can share their food. Well, they just cheersed, so maybe we can go on a double date, because I've got my phone, and so we're like kind of two couples. That's kind of fun. Maybe I should look for a girl to talk to, but there's not going to be a girl in a sports bar. He lucked out and found the one single girl. That's what I get for leaving a girl sitting alone at a bar. Alright, well, I might as well finish this story, even though it's going to make me look bad. It doesn't really matter. These vlogs are about sharing my stupid thoughts, warts and all. I don't really care what people think about me. So I messaged her on Facebook. Just before I left, I sent her a message on Facebook, said, well, I guess I'm going to go. I've been sitting beside you for 45 minutes, and I guess you're hoping that I'll just go away. I wasn't going to interfere. You're the one who invited me. And then after I got my jacket on and I walked behind her, I made sure to get in her line of sight, and I just sort of waved goodbye. And I saw her face go, like as if she was surprised to see me, but I immediately turned around and ran away because I'm a big baby. And just for the record, I am fully aware that I'm an idiot, an antisocial. What I should have done is just tapped on her shoulder the second I got there. And it's my fault in the first place because I was late. But yeah. But I was just so jealous watching this good-looking guy with good hair chatting her up, and she was so into it, she didn't even notice me. And, I could have been the one chatting with her because she invited me to meet her, but I wasn't. And I don't know, so I just got jealous. And there's nothing even to be jealous of. She's just a friend, and I haven't even seen her for a few years. And even when I did see her, I'd only met her a couple of times. I think she lived with me for a few days. I don't know. So it's all ridiculous. She actually wanted to move in, she wanted to live in my place, but I didn't want to have anybody living with me, so I didn't let her. And there, I guess she got her revenge, or I got my revenge on myself. So I haven't talked to her in years. How did we start talking today? I think, she's been posting. She messaged me a couple days ago asking if I knew anybody driving to Ottawa for the Grey Cup, and I said no. And then I saw her post something today. What was it? Oh, right, she posted asking if anybody was watching the Grey Cup in Toronto, and I left a comment saying, we should have gone to Ottawa. And then she sent me a private message saying, hey, do you want to, come watch the game with me? And I said, sure, and then she said to meet her at Real Sports. That guy just asked me where to buy a GO train ticket, and it just occurred to me, I don't even know where I'm going. Was I going to the subway? Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, right, she said we'd meet up at Real Sports, and then we could go to a different bar if we wanted to leave. And then I was just so tired. I barely slept last night, so I was lying on my futon, had no energy. And then I had to go to the gym, because if I don't go to the gym, I won't be able to sleep even at all. And we hadn't made a specific time to meet, so I didn't think it really mattered. But I did Google, and the game started at 6:30. And then I think, she was messaging me on my phone at 5:40 saying she was on her way there, or she was there or something, and she was at the bar. And then I didn't message back until 7:30 saying, okay, I'm on my way now. So yeah. I'm fully aware this is all my fault, and I'm very emotionally immature, and intellectually, I'm very immature in every way. It's funny, I was going to tell a story when I was walking to the bar. I was going to tell you about my first girlfriend when I was 18 and how I broke up with her for literally no reason, and I kept pushing her towards other guys for no reason other than to hurt myself. And I clearly have not lost that ability. Okay, I've just been standing here texting people for a while. And I just got a message, or a notification from Facebook. Katie is nearby. Send her a message. Oh, Facebook, you joker. All right, I'm going to go visit another friend now. I was on the subway, and it's out of service, and now I have to take a shuttle bus. Kind of like my life. Okay, not only did I have to get off the subway and take a shuttle bus, all of Yonge and Eglinton is you can't even walk across the street. I had to go a block that way. This is pretty insane. It's under construction, like my life should be. But another interesting thing is that Miriam just said she lives on Erskine, which I'm pretty sure is the street that I went to school on from senior kindergarten to grade 6. Yeah, this is the street I went to school on. There's my school, John Fisher Public School. But then right here, maybe I shouldn't have said my school. Is that a security question sometimes? Anyway, beside the school, there used to be an apartment. There was a variety store and a little apartment building, a laundromat and stuff, and that's all been torn down, and I guess they're building a big condo there. So it's like my childhood is under attack, or maybe it's rebuilding. There's some metaphor here. Sounds like they're listening to a classical radio station in the lobby of this apartment. I like that. It's very calming, this woman. Listen to her. Opera, soothing. Opera in the elevator. It's like the soundtrack of my life. But this is what would be playing in The Godfather just before I got killed. This is what I look like if the police are looking for me. Because I'm a victim. Where am I going? Oh, this is so creepy. Alright, Miriam has made shark, and now I have to eat a little bit of shark. And there's this sour cream onion chips. I'll start with that. Shark. Okay, so that's Miriam. She's from Iran. She's been in Canada for a year.
For a year.
And she doesn't have any girlfriends, and she wants friends. So I told her she can hang out with me and Kathleen, but if there's any girls who wants to be friends with her, she's very nice, and she's made shark. Okay, this is just so you can see me. Oh, God. Okay, so this part... Okay, so there's no tough skin here, right? And there's saffron on it. Okay. Tastes like chicken. Okay, just to update you, no, I did not sleep at Mariam's place. She just wanted me to go over there to give her a hug, and I agreed to that, because I'm a nice guy. I got home a while ago, and I've just been in my kitchen foraging for food. I'm pretty much out of groceries. I was eating my raw honey with a spoon out of its package. Ugh. I ate the last piece of Kathleen's cheesecake today, so I don't even have that anymore. So I need to go get some groceries. We've got a lot to unpack about today's events. That's an expression that the kids use now. It means like we've got to discuss some things, but I can't discuss them now because I need to go to bed, because as we know, all the problems today were caused by the fact that I go to bed too late. But just to let you know, we are going to discuss this in the morning, because I've thought a lot about the Katie situation, and I got a lot of big thoughts on that, and I also have some thoughts on the Miriam situation, and I'm glad I went over there because she was crying when she thought I wasn't going to come. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Just reading in my Now magazine about, well, it's an ad, but it says melatonin is good. What does it say? Your supplements like melatonin can support the body's ability to rest and recuperate from hectic days. So I'm going to pop some melatonin. But a teaser for tomorrow's discussion is that Miriam was telling me how she feels so alone in the world. Like she doesn't know anybody, she doesn't have any friends in Canada. And it just made me realize, as much as I might fall in love with an Alicia Vikander robot one day, until I marry my robot, I'm interacting with real people, real women, with real emotions. And, you know, online, a lot of people are fake, a lot of people are weird, a lot of people are rude, but not everyone. And I want to be as nice to the nice people as I can be. I want to help people who are lonely. And thank you to Demander la Lune for a nice letter. We're going to dip into the mailbag tomorrow for that. I think her real name is Agfa or Afga, probably Agfa. And she said she really enjoyed today's broadcast, and it makes her feel like she knows me better as a friend. She understands me more, even though we've never met. So I'm glad this was useful. And yeah, well, let's catch up tomorrow, everybody. Good night. Oh, but one more thing. I was going to say, I probably should have eaten more shark, and then I wouldn't have been as hungry when I got home. But, well, aside